earlier civilizations had different and arguably more sophisticated perceptions of time. In most pre-modern cultures, the past hovered over the present. Ancestors were felt to be watching. Past and future generations were understood to be knitted into one fabric. The medieval Scandinavian worldview included the concept of virt, loosely fate, or the power of the past to shape the present and future. Virt was embodied in the world tree Yggdrasil, which gives structure to all of time and space. It was maintained by the mysterious female Norns, who water it from an ancient and continuously replenishing well while reciting the Orlog, the eternal laws that hold up the world. In Ghanaian tradition, there's the concept of Sankofa, usually symbolized by a backward-looking bird and associated with the proverb, "It is not wrong to go back for that which you have forgotten." In other words, move forward, but remember the past. There's the Buddhist concept of sati, usually translated as mindfulness, but actually something closer to memory of the present, suggesting a subtler relationship with time. In these traditions and many others, the past, present, and future coexist and interact in ways much more nuanced than our simplistic linear view of time. In our culture, we tend to mistake technological prowess for wisdom. The people we call visionaries base their conceptions of the future on the notion that we should do everything in our power to circumvent the irksome constraints of the natural world that have shackled hapless denizens of the past, not appreciating that Earth is so much more powerful and more patient than we are and will always prevail. The idea that Earth time just doesn't apply to us leads to the delusion that we can outsmart the complex system of biogeochemical cycles and, for example, magically solve our climate woes through stratospheric sulfate injection, and expect that there won't be a powerful backlash of unintended consequences as the contra-dancers reorganize themselves. Disrespect for time also seduces us into thinking that we could skip over all that inefficient millions of years of coevolution stuff and just terraform ourselves another planet. Engineering the climate or terraforming Mars sound easy if you're completely unaware of the intrinsic timescales of geological and biological phenomena, the deep evolutionary pathways that gave rise to the world we live in, the intricately choreographed behind-the-scenes biogeochemical cycles, the housekeeping crew that make Earth habitable. Such ideas are beyond hubris, revealing not only a profound ignorance of the Earth, but also of human nature. What makes us think we could successfully change the rules that govern this or another planet when we haven't even learned to govern ourselves?